Hi guys, Stacey back with a follow-up review on this new NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I say this is a follow-up review because I have done a first impressions and demo on this product. If you have not seen it, definitely check out the link. I'll leave it somewhere in this video and also down below. And you can see my first impression review on this product. I also did a demo. But I wanted to come back to you guys and do a follow-up review. I feel like I've been doing a lot of first impression reviews lately and haven't really done a follow-up. So I use the product one time and then I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. But the way you really test out a product is by actually using it more than once. And excuse me, I have probably used this foundation in the last 4 to 5 videos that I've made. And I mean, I've used it so much because I wanted to test it out, but also because I have been falling in love with this foundation. So if you want to see my thoughts on this foundation after wearing it for a few weeks, then definitely stick around for the review. Now, this is a luminous foundation. If you guys have been watching my videos, you're probably tired of hearing me saying this, but I'm oily. So I tend to stay away from anything that has the word luminous or hydrating or anything in the name because that's usually not for me. However, here lately, I've been trying different things and I've been finding that matte foundations can kind of make me look a little dead and dull, and I don't like that either. So I'm trying to find products that have a happy medium or products that I can mix together to make a happy medium. And this foundation, something just told me to give it a try, and I have been falling in love. Now, I hate falling in love. I'm probably not the only one, but I absolutely hate falling in love with expensive products. This product retails for $48. I got mine from Saks, but you can get it from Sephora. I'm sure Nordstrom sells NARS. Whoever sells NARS, you can get this foundation. And I'm in the color Tahoe medium dark 2. So like I said, if you watched that video, you know that I did like it after that first impression. But after trying it, I mean, every time I've worn foundation, this has been the one that I've worn for probably the last 3 weeks, and I am in love. It has the staying power of like something crazy. I haven't worn it for the 16 hours that it claims to stay on your skin, but I have worn it for 12 hours, and I can tell you that my makeup looked absolutely amazing when I went to take it off at the end of the night. Now, it is a luminous foundation, so I do have to blot throughout the day, probably once or twice, just depending how long I'm out. I do have to blot, but I expected that because, again, this is a luminous foundation. It does not claim to be matte or keep you matte. So that's something you want to keep in mind if you do have oily skin. Even dry skin girls, I've heard, had to blot with this. You do want to keep that in mind. But again, it doesn't claim to be matte, so I don't expect it to be. So that I'm perfectly fine with. But the way this sits on my skin, it's so pigmented and so lightweight. You feel like you're not even wearing makeup. It dries down to like a satin-y finish, and it just gives the most gorgeous glow. Now, I'm wearing it today, and I feel like it makes the rest of my makeup wear even better. I mean, I find that my makeup, the rest of my makeup tends to stay on longer when I wear this foundation. So my blushes and my bronzers and contour powders, I find that the rest of my face tends to look better longer on top of this foundation. I feel like I have never worn a foundation that gives my skin such a beautiful glow, because again, I'm always looking for matte foundations, but I just glow with this foundation on, and it looks great all day. And it's medium to full coverage, but again, it's so lightweight, and the formulation is just so pigmented, so you don't need much of it at all on your skin, so you can get a full coverage without feeling like you're wearing a mask, which is really, really important. Alright, you guys, so that is all I really had to say about this foundation. I just wanted to let you guys know really quick that I'm still loving this foundation. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Some people love it, some people hate it. I am definitely on the love side. This is like a new favorite of mine, and I'm so happy that I bought it, and this will probably be something that I repurchase. But I think that's all I have to say. If you want to know more of the specs and the claims and everything of the foundation, check out the video that I already did. Again, it'll be linked so you can see it. And yeah, definitely try this out if you have not. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I think that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.